Good morning. This is Katie Winkelman with your Conservation Report. Today I'm going to share with you information about two upcoming free nitrate water testing clinics. On Wednesday, November 18th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., you can bring your water samples to the Cold Spring Public Works to have it tested for nitrates. Or on Thursday, November 19th from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Freeport City Hall. Now, if neither of those dates work for you, water samples can also be dropped off prior to the event between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. at the Stearns County SWCD, room 128 in the Marketplace Mall in Waite Park, Minnesota. Results will then be available on November 20th for those who drop off their samples at the Waite Park office. A little later in today's conservation report, I will repeat the clinic dates and times as well as explain how samples should be taken. But before I do that, I want to give you a little background on Stearns County geography, what nitrates are, and why it is important to test your water for nitrates. Nitrate is a common contaminant found in many wells in Minnesota. Stearns County is a part of a geographic area called the Central Sands Region. This includes 13 other counties as far west as Otter Tail County, far east as Benton and Sherburne counties, and it reaches up to the north by Becker, Hubbard, and Cass counties. This area consists of large glacial outwash sand plains that are highly sensitive to surface activities. And what that means is that for most of Stearns County, we are vulnerable to groundwater contamination due to the soil types and landscape we live on. It's easier for nitrates to leach into our groundwater. So what is nitrate? Nitrate is a natural occurring chemical made of nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrates found in air, soil, water, and plants. And much of nitrate in our environment comes from the decomposition of plants and animal waste. People also do add nitrate to the environment in forms of fertilizer. There are also health risks to nitrate in well water. Too much nitrate in drinking water poses a risk to infants under the age of 6 months. Now, if an infant is fed water or formula made with water that is high in nitrates, a condition called blue baby syndrome can develop, and that occurs when the bacteria which are present in the infant's stomach can convert nitrate to nitrite, a chemical which can interfere with the ability for that infant's blood to carry oxygen. Thus, the condition, you'll see symptoms of that bluish color around the eyes and mouth, and if nitrate levels are too high, and medical treatment is not seeked, it actually can cause death. So why are infants more susceptible to this? As an infant's age, its stomach's acidity increases, reducing the number of nitrate-producing bacteria. So after that 6 months, that conversion of nitrate to nitrite in the stomach no longer occurs. Most adults can consume larger amounts of nitrate and will have no ill effects. In fact, the adult average in the United States consumes about 20 to 25 milligrams of nitrogen every day in food, largely from vegetables. However, pregnant women are also at risk, and people who have low acidity in their stomach. So nitrate is not just a concern for infants, it's also a concern for pregnant women and people with lower acidity in their stomach. So how much is too much? The federal drinking water standard for nitrate is 10 milligrams of nitrate nitrogen, which provides newborns with a reasonable protection against that blue baby syndrome. This level is mandatory for all public waters, and is recommended for private wells. Now, how do you know if your well has nitrate in it? Well, nitrate is tasteless, it's odorless, and it's colorless. So the only way to determine if you have nitrates in your water is to have it tested. And you should have it tested routinely, at least every 2 to 3 years. However, if you have nitrates present, you want to have your water tested more frequently. So we are offering, again, a free nitrate water testing clinic on Wednesday, November 18th from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Cold Spring Public Works, or on Thursday, November 19th from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Freeport City Hall. And again, if neither one of those dates or times work for you, please bring your water samples into the Stearns County SWCD office, which is room 128 at the Marketplace Mall in Way Park. Your results will be available to you by November 20th for those who drop off your samples. Now, how to collect your samples. It is important to get a good sample, so you'll want to let your water run for about 5 to 10 minutes. Collect the sample in a clean plastic or glass container and keep it cool. Samples should be collected less than 24 hours prior to testing, so keep that in mind when you're going to be bringing your sample into the Nitrate Clinic or to the office. You can also find the information I provided today on the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District's website, which is www.stearnscountyswcd.net, or give us a call at 320-251-7800, extension 3. We hope to see you at one of the clinics. This has been Katie Winkelman with your Conservation Report. Thank you for